Hello, my dear children. Today in English composition, we are going to start a new topic proverbs. Do you know what are proverbs? A proverb is a short sentence that people often quote which gives advice or tells you something about life. So, proverb is a short sentence with a deep meaning which tells us something important about our life. For example, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. There is no use to cry over spilt milk. Okay? So, these are the proverbs that we use in our day to day life. Now here we have the first question, that is match the proverb and write them in the space given below. So here I have some proverbs. They are broken into two parts and we have to match the proverbs with their remaining part. Okay, so the first one is half a loaf. Then second is too many cooks, empty vessels, you cannot have, do not cry, a bad workman, cut your coat, there is no smoke, a bird in hand, do not count your chickens. So you have to match these proverbs with their remaining part. You must have heard these proverbs in your day to day life while reading or in your textbook. Okay, so we are going to match the proverbs with their remaining part and we are also going to understand the meaning of these proverbs. Half a loaf is better than none. The meaning of this proverb is it is better to take what you can get even if it is very little. So, whenever you don't get something, it is better to be satisfied with whatever you have. The second proverb is too many cooks spoil the broth. The meaning of this proverb is if too many people are involved in some work or in a task, then it will not be done quite well. So, the less is more when it comes to performing any activity or any work. So, too many people can actually spoil the work. So, it is better to always have less people on your group working on something or involve little people in a work. The third proverb is empty vessels make the most noise. The meaning of this proverb is people with very little knowledge are most talkative. So the people that talk a lot are usually not very clever. So they keep on blabbering. Fourth proverb is you cannot have your cake and eat it too. The meaning of this one is you can't have two good that can't normally go together. So, for example, you can't score good marks in exams if you play all day. Okay, you need to sacrifice one thing. You need to sacrifice your play, your mobile phone, or the TV in order to get good marks. So, usually, when two good things that don't go together, we have to sacrifice one or the other thing. So, to study in order to get good marks, you need to study, you need to sacrifice your play. Fifth proverb is do not cry over the spilt milk. This is a very common proverb that we use in our life. The meaning of this one is it's useless to be upset or to be sad about something that has already happened. So instead of getting sad over something that has already passed, you should work on your future or on your present. Do not think too much about the past. Whatever has happened, we can't change it. So it's better to think about our present and our future. Sixth one is a bad workman blames his tools. The meaning of this proverb is whenever a workman or a person can't perform an activity or is not good at some work, he usually blames the other things related to that work. So, if you can't dance well, you will usually blame your shoes that, oh, my shoes are not proper, that is why I can't dance well. But the truth is, you actually can't dance well because you didn't practice enough. But what we do? when we don't know something, we tend to blame other things or other people instead of owning up to our mistakes. Seventh proverb is cut your coat according to your cloth. The meaning of this proverb is undertake only what you have the money or ability to do and no more. So if you have only 100 rupees, you can't buy a 120 rupees chocolate. Eighth proverb is there is no smoke without fire. And the meaning of this proverb is there is always some reason for a rumor to be spread. Ninth proverb is a bird in hand is worth two in a bush. This proverb means that whatever you have in your hand, whatever is actually there with you in your life, is far more important than what you do not have in your life. Even if there are 100 things in front of you, but you have not achieved those things, so they are less valuable than the actual thing that you have. So let's say that you have a hen, okay, and you see that there are two more hens in the field. So instead of hunting for those two hens, you might also lose the hen that you have. The hen that you have might run away into the farm. So instead of focusing on what you don't have, we should give more value to the things that we have. 10th proverb is do not count your chickens before they are hatched. This proverb means you should not make plans that depend on something good happening before you know that it has actually happened. So I hope that you have understood the meanings of all these 10 proverbs. Proverbs are very important to enhance your writing skills. So if ever you get an essay or a story, you can use proverbs in those and make it look more presentable, more good, which will help you to get good marks. I hope that you have enjoyed our today's lesson. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.